Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. First off, options menu, difficulty, expert mode off. So do all that stuff on there. I meant to put this on, not auto level companions. No. But yeah, I wanted that information on there, yes. Because it makes life easier. For example,
Yes.
see Aloth. Ah, you see little indicators of where these things are going to hit. Very helpful. See what I mean? Anyway,
I'm here.
I think we all feeling stealthy. We all feeling kind of stealthy. Oh yeah, that's right. We got this guy coming up here. Let's go and attack a troll. See, there it gives you the information. We've never fought one of these before, so since it's not in the beast tier, we don't have everything available. Last time we really just kind of got the party together, so let's see how they operate when I just kind of click the button and have them go on in. Ah, okay, this might get a little annoying. Let's minimize tutorial message. Higher mechanic skills allow identifying objects at a greater distance. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And yep, they're on to us. Oh, and there's more of them too. Okay, so anyone who is still stealth for some reason is silly. Oh, a deer. You're way too far back, my friend. Come on. Oh crap. All right. Durance is going to have to see, this is one of those spells. This is overkill, at least, but we put him into a little bubble and it's kind of fun. Yep, see, while he's getting tanked by that sort of ability, we got that going on. Let's get some spells up on here, huh? Let's go for accuracy on this one. Gonna move closer, going in melee. And it seemed to work. Okay, we keep the battle going. There we go. He got dazed for a second. All right, let's see. The deer, knock this guy down.
How bad?
He's reloading his stuff, but at the moment, you see he's actually. Oh, actually hit him? Really? All right, let's try it. Yeah, I think it hit him. It's hard to say, but. Basically, he's chanting. See, there's a lot of things to keep track of at the same time. I will tell you one thing, though. My character can tank like nobody's business. Feels pretty good. See how long, and look how long Durance was gone for. Alright, and... Alright, while we're working on this here, let's get a little bit of the old magic missiles. See, actually, it's telling you that he is... Now, magic missiles is against that save. So it's telling you that that's their better save, I suppose? Some of these things get a little screwy with me. Okay. Oh, okay, we got some damage being done, though. Durance, of course, is tanking because it's what he does sometimes until you get him a ranged weapon. Come on. Everyone hit him. Everybody hit him with your hitting spells. Since he's come back for encounter, let's see if we can get Durance in.
Forth to battle!
He scored a crit. Crit is a better result of a blah, 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 blah. Wow, so that's the only problem with me putting back on expert mode is stuff that you're, gonna need to know, but it's gonna get tedious as all hell to keep looking up. All right.
Yes.
Now, let's give a little look-see at everyone that we got here. If there's anything that needs to be changed. Alright. I think I wanted to give you... do you even know how to use a bow? I think this is a ranged weapon. Yeah, you just need to switch over to your rod, man. Rod and thy staff shall comfort thee.
I'm here.
Okay. But the idea of why we're here in the first place, to kind of put everything in perspective, is the ships, along the eastern road towards Gilded Vales. So pretty much we're exploring everything. And why do we always explore in stealth, even if we only have 1 or 2 characters good at it? Because we have the game pausing the second that it sees something like, I don't know, a forest lurker who's immune to a lot of freaking things. I'll tell you what. We quick save, and I think we'll stop the party here for a second. Okay, so what I want to do. Let's give a little look. Whoa, too many of them. Haha, this is gonna be a battle, alright. Okay, so you engage this. You engage that. You switch to your dang rod. So I don't have to worry about you. Okay.
I'm here. Sure.
And they're still stealth, which is one of the mistakes I make a lot. Okay. Now they're starting to take their initiative. Get out of stealth. And let's try to hit both of them.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, snap! See how fast that happened? Yeah, so we got ourselves a bit of this. Holy Radiance has been modified to give accuracy to everybody. Okay. You by default will be working on him. But we are going to try to... Yeah, no, they already came within range, so it's time just for some pure damage. Okay, and we're already at this point here. Not yet. Duran. There's one spell that I remember being a second level one. There we go. That's a good one. Okay, now we see these got one phrase. That's all he's got. It's one phrase done. Damn. Alright. It's gonna be interesting. They're immune to this. And I don't know if this will even slow them down, so. And why are you here? Oh, because I guess it's considered medium distance or whatever. Accuracy. Okay, now we got ourselves a phrase. This is one of those times where you just want to get some more meat on the battlefield. So we're gonna summon. Boom! Skeleton homies. Skeleton homies. There we go. Oof. Feeling that fun yet? He's getting his butt kicked right now. Alright. I don't know if it said they were immune to being knocked down or not, but... And you, Maliki, have not even been participating in the battle, which is so flippin' annoying. I had to make sure about that in the future. Oh, Duran. Watch out, buddy. Okay. Okay. See, I picked a lot of utility spells and not a lot of pure damaging spells, but...
Yes.
Alright. Weapon ineffective, human skeleton. Doesn't matter. You're there to be elite. Okay, we froze him up. And let's do a little arcane blasting of our own. Woo! Feeling it now. Okay. We got more of these phrases, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, pushed him back a little bit. Alright, we're doing better. Yeah, I don't know why their current action always seems to go away. Oh, no, you're still on your gun. I don't want you anywhere near this. Yeah, feeling that. Oh, Ziyal's feeling the pain. Once per encounter.
Yeah.
Now, why is she the tank on this sort of thing? We need to get... Actually, I think we... Yeah, we got him down. Alright, nice. Might have to turn off auto pause for weapon ineffective because it's like they'll figure that out pretty quick, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Indeed.
Ah, you see that disengage? Boom! She went down. Because that's what I'm talking about, the disengage. I try to have her disengage out of the battle. And sorry, I'm not talking too much. I'm just like, whoa, I gotta remember what I'm doing here. Yeah, the disengage did not do what I was hoping it would. And she has been knocked the F out. Alright, so these skeletons were ineffective. But this sure wasn't. Push them back. Gee, she's been, I don't know why movement is what you're trying to do here. Make sure everyone's on the right page. There we go! Oh, shoot! Did I go down too? No! I'm on the wrong character. Yeah, she went down too. Woo! Adir, come on! He's so close to down. Alright, let's finish him off whatever we got. Which is a whole lot of nothing. He's real close though. Yeah, go into melee.
Following your lead.
Okay. Woo! Okay, to see what happens when they fall down and they're able to come back up. As long as your health is up higher than it is, like you see how their health is above that, you get your endurance back to where it needs to be. But dang, if that was not a fight, am I right? Ouch.
Yes.
Felt that one. Yeah, but we got some logs, so it all works
See
out.
what lies this way.
Here, this is what they'll tell us all about it here. Oh, I just pressed X instead. My bad. Get a little quick save going on. Yeah, the stuff here is a little higher level than anticipated.
I shall.
And such. So we'll try to have the whole party
Yes.
move together. And we gotta be careful, but... What is this now?
What do you suppose that bally thing is?
Yeah, what do you suppose? What does it say here? Trees of shrub have grown up in these ancient bones, riding the monument to Galilean beneath their leaves. Oh, we get free stuff. A fine wand. And some scrolls. Requires 4 lore. I'm not sure who has that yet. Aloft may be the closest person. Money. This wand's gonna go to to... I have to kind of check. We're throwing everything in Elan right now. Okay. because I have to check and see.
How may I help?
What are you even using, buddy? Scepter. Fine wand properties are fine. Basically, it's just your standard. It gives you better accuracy, better everything. When you can't attack, yeah, I never ever really want shooting melee, so works fine with me. Rapiers also attack quickly. Piercing. Now, why am I using hatchet versus that? I think because I'm looking for slashing damage versus that, because piercing, fast rapiers. Anyway, so looking at the spells, I have no idea. Are you well versed enough in lore? Nah, we're gonna need lore to go up a heck of a lot higher before we can use those. But also kind of showing that perhaps we're in areas that are a little advanced for us and such. Because just because anything off the main road, as we saw these guys here, it's hard to tell what level they were. But it was high enough that they certainly did some damage. So we're going to try to keep closer to the road when it comes to completing this particular quest. And I'm halfway tempted to rest, but, you know. Oh, wait, why the game pause? Was my overzealousness with the key, or did you see an enemy? There we go. Enemy spotted. Forest troll. Alright. Let's give it a second here. We know it's one forest troll. We know we're out of spells. We know we can open up with one of these. Have everyone else not be in this. Yeah. And
Yes.
And let's Alof. Why don't you cast that? Oh, cool, we missed. Oh well. Let's see, we only have one guy here. Now you haven't done anything. We're trying to have you sneak around here. Oh, there we go. Forest trolls, eat that. Oh, that blindness works wonders. And once again, hey, here's some skeletons. Which were pretty useless at that point. So they just kind of said, nope, we're done with them. We're done with them. And then there you go. It's fun to do stuff. Also, when for those of you guys who just picked up the game, what I'm doing is kind of very optional because I'm kind of in an area that's a little higher level than I probably should be hanging out. I'm feeling pretty confident with the party that I have at the moment. I'm also trying to find, because I'm trying to complete that blacksmith part of the quest. You complete that blacksmith part of the quest, you get some discounts, and it's nice for the future. Hey, look, another dead dragon. So you gotta makes you wonder what's going on when there's all these dead dragons about. But we're looking for the bandits or whoever the heck would have stolen from them. I'm gonna have to look and see about the whole crafting system. I'll have a whole kind of time where I'll look at it and kind of, aha! Here we are. What do we got here? Okay, let's send our stealthy person to kind of look and see who we're dealing with here. Ah, scavengers. There's a fair amount of them. And they're coming closer.
Yes.
So, funny enough, even though it's kind of the wussy thing to do, I suppose, I am going to rest up, make sure we've got our full spells back up with us. So we set camp. Everyone, let's see, if you have survival, you can kind of do some things along these lines. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I don't even don't know, bloody heal multiplier. I guess the more people you have, the more you can do with it. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Or Wilder, consumable duration. That's fine, whatever. Alright, choose a cape bonus and let's rest. Have a nice little rest out in the wilderness. But my point of all this is that we're about to go, and I'm fairly positive that, you know, this is a 6-on-6 battle royale with another party full of people. Not necessarily what you may want to be doing at this current time. So,
Aye?
here we go.
Arthek Worthen Roth!
Oh! Okay. So we have that opened up there. So now we've got to get everyone in position. Just take them off stealth. Okay. Now we just confused both of them. Although, do you see how quickly our buddy just took damage there? That's how quick it happens, man.
Hey.
In fact,
How may I help?
gosh, I didn't mean for you to be stealthed. Not stealth, just go over there and take care of business. So you guys can attack one another, but that's just fine with me. Okay. Now, bloody attack somebody. Don't have to worry about stealth. Try to get them out of stealth. So yeah, so you know, I'm trying to get the feel of things back. Like at the moment, we got ourselves into a situation where this guy's coming right for us, and I'm not entirely comfortable with that. I'm also trying to keep a lookout and see what we got. Are you still on our side, Scavenger? It looks like you are. Alright, Duran. Now you guys are no longer on our side. Okay. Now we have to deal with this guy who's right up here in front of us. Okay, I don't know if that day's worked or not. Yeah, you see how Maliki didn't get into battle there? But better her to tank to somebody else. Also, this is a perfect opportunity to say, hello, skeletons. How you doing? Oh, never mind. I forgot this. I know you need to be casting this spell quite yet. Got the land hands just in time. Alright. Firing off that gun. Alright, you got some work to do, man. Let's move you a little closer here, Durance. Just call him that. Heals the whole party. Doing good. Feel him up. Or, that sounded weird. Attack! Where the heck are you? Yeah, well they've got a few on there. You got Eder on there. So we need to get you here. Oops, it disengages accordingly. Look at their AI behavior. Because they like to not attack after experiencing some certain things.
Following your lead.
Enchanter. Push him back. Didn't work. Alright, Eder. Get back over here. Ah, the bandit leader. And of course, he's going after the highest priority target. This is why I like to kind of go, here we go. Don't even worry about him. He's not even here now, man. I'm gonna have to go check out this party afterwards. 'Cause right now. Ah, there's the script detected. That's why. Okay. There we go. Now everybody attack our last target. Boom. Awesome. It's okay, we took care of business here. Whew.
I'm here.
It is an exciting fight.
Yes.
I'm gonna see, I want to slow things down a little bit in the future. Is this bringing in this mail armor? Ooh. We may equip her with that. We'll see. Any like, fine hatchets? I ain't seeing it. That might go to our friend here. Ew. Bandit clothing. Yeah, same old. Just basically nonsense. And alright. So, but the ship's, the Blacksmith's shipment is going to be located amongst here. I think. There it is. Shipment crate. And a tattered note. I need you to deliver a haul to cured for sale. He will not speak to you unless you know the words Ik Nibion Alphion. He can be found in the gift after dark. Interesting. So I'm trying to see if it's like one of those easy backwards puzzles. Neo Flendy? Yeah, it's not really. But something to keep in mind, maybe. You never know. So we'll, in that regard, we'll try to keep it on a character to see if perhaps that'll get it going. Someone carved the initials TRS and logo. Ah.
Let's see what lies this way.
That is a one of those pray against fear. We'll work on organizing inventory. Yes, inventory will be this wonderful jumbled clutter mess that you see before you. And now in between episodes, we'll be working to rectify the matter. But hey, not a bad little match, if I gotta say so myself. Gives you the opportunity. It's like right now she's wearing a breastplate, right? 40. Now, if she upgrades herself to mail armor, she's gonna get up to, you'll see that, there you go, that's a little bit higher defense, but the recovery speed, what the recovery speed is all about is whenever you are hit with a disabling effect, there we go, pretty much it's going to take you longer to recover from, i.e. why you want to have your saves be pretty high to begin with so you don't get knocked down that much since you're wearing all that heavy armor to begin with. So it kind of gives you something to go off. That's why it's kind of like, this is why he coming with his own armor that is upgraded, you know, gives him 3 DR piercing damage. I mean, it's pretty darn good right from the get-go. And, yeah. See, this is what I'm curious about. See, I'm gonna kind of, can't seem to, I have to receive quests, stock open or review notes. Okay, yeah, that's good, high level helping there. What I'm curious about, and the reason why, I just quick save, but until I see those letters again, I'm never quite sure. Okay. So, oh, not him, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. So, do we mean
may I help?
the literal 4, or do we mean... Yeah, okay. So we're loading back in because we don't want to use it yet. But apparently, I guess it's need lore 4, need lore whatever. It seemed like it worked. So that's the thing. Because with lore, you have the capability of, say, my character who is only going to have some paladin stuff and is mainly about tanking and spanking. But you equip her with the right amount of skills, and before you know it, she's able to do some other things at the right time. Oh wow. Press 3 lore for so many seconds. That's a weird one, huh? Anyway. But that's how it goes. I love Pillars of Eternity. There's so much to explain. Like, here's the thing. If there's one major downfall... Hey, more forest trolls, and I got no problems fighting that. If there's one major downfall, if you will, to the whole... TRS, Baldur's Gate sort of club of games that we're currently playing right here, this is basically an homage type game to those made by a lot of the people who were involved in making those games back when, is they are not necessarily very accessible to people right from the get-go. You gotta spend a lot of time reading, you gotta spend a lot of time working. Like, the first time I played through, my chanter was not min-maxed as hard as it could be. In fact, I'm much more min-maxed now. We're gonna go with the whole screw stealth attack.
There
we go. Excellent. Good choice. And make sure you hit him. Alright, good. Looks like we got everyone we needed within our area. Ooh. Hey, come over here. Okay, we got a troll. Fortunately, we got a rogue tanking, which is never ideal, but not the end of the world. Yeah, we'll do a whole lot of prayer. Increase everyone's accuracy, and then back to fighting. I think the thing that you're tanking at the moment, we're going to... Oh, I disengaged, actually. That was stupid of me. But it worked out okay. That's the sort of stuff that you have to be very careful about. You like, did it seem like I disengaged? Did you guys notice it? That's so quickly that happens. You're just like, what? I did something? And... I don't even know if the forest troll's attacking. Looks like it's dead, so it doesn't matter. This one, 61. Okay, here. So we'll focus the rest of the party on that. These guys aren't too bad. And then this is where sometimes you gotta make sure doing this. Oh yeah, that's right. This is why I want to look at the AI script, because the AI script right now is probably good if I was micromanaging super hardcore, but I'm not micromanaging super hardcore because I want the flow of the game to kind of keep going. Go down, trolls. Screw trolls. Trolls drool. I'm trying to have the pace of the game not drag too much by basically pausing it every 13 seconds. So, or every 3 seconds, I should say. So, but these AI skill sets, huh? Let's just check and see what we got here. Alright, I guess we have to do it for every single person. Ah, class behavior. Paladin use lay in hands on different allies below 50% endurance. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll have them not do this. Yeah, you're a defensive. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. So you can kind of set the AI for each one of your characters. That's good. Not just defense self crap. You're going to be aggressive. Just, you're not going to use per rest abilities. which is spells. So, what's spell sword? We're gonna try some of this out, see how this goes. Because I don't remember this in the first version of the game. Alright, I think that's one of the things they added in. Then better self mechanics. Sword Eder. He's gonna be. Oh, okay, so. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Eh? You are going to be aggressive. Cautious. Yes, there we go. Cool. Okay. I think I'm doing this pretty well with the whole AI. Because the idea is that for him, he's a priest, so he is going to be for support. I don't know about this putting everyone defensive thing, though. Excuse me. But, you know, we're going to see how this pays off at the end. Summoner. Yeah. In case I forget to do it, you might as well. Okay. Okay. Now, the reason for me doing that is that hopefully there's going to be less of these moments of me going, what am I doing again? Or slowing down the whole process. Now, as you can see, we found this, and we found this. This whole place is not cleared out. But at the same time, I kind of want to go back, return this stuff when it comes to that wonderful individual that, the blacksmith that is, in order to kind of help out with our pricing and information and how that all goes. And seeing that, I'm also curious, do I have any more journal entries about this? So Mother's Plea. Yeah, no. Trials of Durance. These are all some of these are all like time. The Old Watcher is what we're trying to do. We have no leads in the White March. And we already finished Late for Dinner, so there's not really a whole lot going on here. So we're gonna speed up fast mode active and kind of just see, you know, what we might see on the outskirts of things. Because people are still rested enough. They're feeling like they can get some more battles, assuming I do this right. Keep an eye open for bushes I can squander through. Ah, what are you? A boar, you say? Maybe. Yeah, just leave it at the moment. No reason. Now, granted, there's always a good reason to clear out some of these areas, but, you know, I'm kind of going with a specific idea in mind here. Oh, what do we got here? Ah, we have ourselves a wolf, a beast. So, let's stop our... Okay. Oh, crap. And we are starting combat. Okay, so let's check and see. Yeah, we've already got knocked down. Which is excellent. So we're going to try to see if we can regain aggro, if you will, by pushing this wolf down. But you see how these guys are a heck of a lot easier than... let's see if... yeah, there we go. AI automatically took care of that for us. Nice. Not liking the AI and the rogue right now, though. Cautious is... What is cautious saying? Right. Yeah, let's try that. Oh! Spit in the eye. Alright, that worked. And everyone else seemed to have been attacking at the same time. So we might have found ourselves a good combination at the moment. So not too bad, not too bad. Okay.
I shall be discreet.
And we're just kind of take this opportunity to, you know, every time you go through an area, it doesn't hurt to take a wider stance or wider approach as you go on by, because you never know what you might find. Plus, we know that we're supposed to head south of here for another quest, which was around here, because I believe that's Anlong's compass, if I remember correctly. Oh, and here we go back to town. And there we go. And also, last time, I was going to say, next episode when we begin, I'll do a little meet and greet and let you know a little bit more about some of our characters. Or, I'll, you know, maybe I'll wrap up this one right over here. Let's go to the Blacksmith. What you need to know is that Maliki, as I built her right here, she is a hireling, meaning if you go to talk to her, there is even an option to talk to her. Everyone else, you can go say, hey, Alof, what's up? And then we could talk to him. Any thoughts what I should do next? Well, you're in charge here, so I'm concerned any place is better than Gilded Vale. His eye starts to eat her. No offense. See, you can start talking to him. But because Maliki is a hireling, they're basically just an adventurer who's in it for the gold and the glory, and that's about it. So they're not interested in talking, but doesn't mean they're not worthwhile to have around, especially right now when I know for a fact until we get to a certain point we can't complete the party with another individual. Well, let's see. Hi. I don't think this should work out. Your attributes, skills, class, dialogue options, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, man. Found the shipment you're waiting on. Boom! Look at that experience. You've earned a reputation. It affects how communities or factions reach out to party members of the group, some friends or foes, helping harmony, negative reputation, yada, yada, yada. So the idea is that, you know, obviously, in the first town, he's like, why? So you have this excellent news. You can finally get back to work and show you the real Black Hammer quality. Not these flimsy little swords. Here, I'll give you a taste. He tucks behind the counter and rises with a heavy wooden shield in hand. Might not have had much in the way of materials to work with, but still, Black Hammer craftsmanship. You go on and take that. Larger door added to inventory. And here's some coin for your trouble, too. His pleased expression dims. Did you find anyone with the wagon? Bandits overtook the wagon. I doubt your people survived. That's the honest answer. I don't know. I mean, one of them is being benevolent, I suppose, and one of them's is also being diplomatic, I suppose. I don't know. We'll go this way. He shakes his head, running a hand through his bald pate. Poor fools. Always told them ought to hire some guards instead. Palm an extra coin. Have to hire some more hands. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilded Vale. Trust them to deliver work. Yeah, my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work at the forge. You'll have your pick of the next run of pick weapons. So, quest complete. And with that, we could check out our characters. And so we're 3rd level paladin, yada yada yada. But we've all gained the experience. And if you kind of look around, the only person who's really lagging behind is because at the time of purchase, when I got Maliki, she was further behind because I bought her level 2. And these other guys that level up to you, part of the NPCs. Crowd. That's why sometimes, like, if you're planning on just going with perhaps an all henchman party, don't level up until you reach the Vale and buy your level 1 adventurers there. You know what I mean? Buy them at the cheapest price possible in order to get there, because as you can see, she needs some work before she's even going to be able to be at the next level. But the point is better to have a body in there, somebody take some hits, than not having one. So, there we go. Alright, so beyond that, we got a larger shield, you say, huh? So, it's a large shield. We lose accuracy. My use of that property's bashing too. So, grants a bash. Speed, average, interrupts, accuracy. Basically, we see a spellcaster about to do something. We bash him with our shield. It's a large shield. We lose a bit of accuracy, but it is worthwhile in the regard of how we are doing things right now. I'm trying to remember what he uses. Medium shield. That's the biggest shield we've had so far. Yeah, and it is literally just the door to somebody's house. That simple. Not really too complicated there now, is it?
Hail and well met.
Yeah, friendly face. See your wares, please. Now, I do believe that what happened is that he might, or you might actually take some time, but I think if he did get anything better, he's already got it. And what you're finding here is like, oh, okay, but here's the fine thing. Gives you better shield deflection when it's a fine shield. Large shield versus, so basically the same thing that the larder door is, with no bashing if I wanted to give Eder a bigger shield. Fine. This is the fine armor. Fine Brigadier armor. Heavy armor. DR 12. Recovery speed 50. And you'll see how much that costs. The fine is giving you +2 DR from the get-go. So give you kind of an indication of how all that goes. We could just, since we're just wearing this, we see, because it's not all the way leveled up, or it doesn't have that fine quality to it, it's not providing the same DR bonus as the fine one. So these are important things to keep in mind as you move about. I don't even know, like, did they just like decide to, like, unless helmets give stats, they just don't do a darn thing? Because that's what it feels like right now. Personal preference, yeah. Because I know I remember I'm giving stats or whatever. Right now, I see no darn reason to be putting this. Capable withdrawal. Not a bad cape for disengaging. Things to consider here. What is this? This whole retrain character thing is also interesting. So it might be worthwhile to refresh your inventories, yada yada. But it might be worthwhile in case you made a mistake. Looks like you might be able to retrain them. I don't know if you can retrain like them completely from what they were. But the point is that in between episodes, probably going to sell off all the excess stuff that I'm not using. And I'll check and see if anything is jumping out at me going, oh my god, I need it. Although the more I'm really looking at it, the answer is probably I'm okay. Nothing's really jumping out at me saying, you need to spend this money right now, damn it. So thank you again for joining me for Pillars of Eternity, the White March Part 1 and 2. We'll be getting into that White March content, we sure will, but I do believe you've got to do some of the necessary starting bits before you get to it. So we'll find out how as we go along. Please like the video if you haven't, or only if you enjoyed the video, that is. And I'm very thankful you guys for checking out the series. Feel free to spread it around, and you can find me on Twitter if you want to come by and say hello or drop a line in the comments. All right, check you next time. Take care.